of Long Po. Those that are new, the recap is that he was born, but at the age of 14, which was his first turning point, his father died. So he had to take over the business of rice trading. And one day, when he was on his boat and it was getting late, he had to pass through a canal where bandits were. So he swapped places, because he didn't want to die, he swapped places with one of his workers, but he realised that wasn't right, so he swapped places back and realised that once he'd swapped back, that everyone has to die. So he ordinated as a monk. But life as a monk was hard, because he couldn't get food. On the first day, when he tried to get food, and the second, he tried to get food, but he didn't get any. But on the third day, he got a scoop of rice and a small Thai banana. But so he also found a starving dog. So he shared the banana with the dog, and with the merit, he prayed that may starvation never cross my path. But with the dog, he never actually ate the banana. So that's how far I got to last time. So I'm going to try and finish the story. So one day, when he said that one day when he would receive sufficient support, he would build a temple with a kitchen to support the monks, so they wouldn't be hungry, and help them. So after he became a wandering monk and started meditating. It wasn't working, so he went back to his home temple where he ordinated. At his home temple, people kept asking him to help them teach the Dharma, but he didn't want to become a teaching monk because teaching was hard. So he started a pilgrimage and left and went to another temple, which was... No, he pilgrimed for several years, and then he went to another temple where he could attain a high degree of scholarship, so he could get to a good school. So he devoted himself to just meditation. And when he was meditating, he had a bit of time before lunch, so he said that he wouldn't move from that spot until the bell went. So he sat there and started meditating. But he had never felt so much pain before in that position. But he said he wouldn't get up from that spot. So he was waiting there until the lunch bell rang. Upon sitting, if I cannot attain even a small part of the ultimate Dharma realized by the Lord Buddha, then I shall sit unmoved on the spot or die in the attempt. And at that point he saw the crystal ball and he had almost attained enlightenment. He just had to do one more step of the way. So he attempted to try and enlighten himself. and further, and he continued to sit on that spot with the aching pain of suffering. And was it he started to attain enlightenment?
Call this Dhammakaya, not enlightenment.
And then he saw Dhammakaya, or found it, through his meditating, and saw that he would be teaching at a temple called Wat Bang Pla Temple. So after that, he was left and went there to start teaching. He found that there were 7 monks. He was quite high among all teaching meditation. After a while of teaching, all the people there devoted him to be the abbot of the temple.
So he went to Wat Pak Nam, right?
Yeah. After he founded a meditation workshop for highly interested meditators.
Advanced meditator.
And advanced meditators. And tried to help and taught the Dharma and meditation as much as he could before his death.
Okay. Is that all?
During World War II, he looked after everyone, and because the merit of the banana he gave to the starving dog, everyone was fed during World War II, and there was never a shortage of food. He always put his life on the line for everything he did, and he strictly followed a daily schedule, and he never missed chanting or meditating sessions. Before he died, he told all his everything he'd learnt to one person, Kunyai, as we now know her as. Kunyai. And now I will hand over to Griffin to explain about the 10 precepts this time, I think.
Okay. I'm going to be talking about the 10 precepts. I'm going to be talking about the 10 precepts on Monday, I think. On Monday?
No, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Monday.
Oh, was it?
On Monday, I think I did the 5 precepts. And
What are they?
yeah. So no killing, no stealing, no cheating, I think. Adultery, and no alcohol or taking addictive substances.
You forgot the 4th one.
Wait. Oh yeah. The 4th one. No, I forgot the 4th one. The 4th one was no lying, right, and full speech, and then it's the alcohol and addictive substances.
Well, it's all right. Don't worry.
Okay, but because I'm like a novice monk, the 3rd precept kind of changed for me. It was like, oh yeah, it's part of the 10 precepts because I'm a novice monk now. So the 3rd one changed. No sexual activities. I'm 14 anyway, so I probably wouldn't be doing anything like that anyway. So after 5, alcohol and addictive substances, number 6 would be, oh yeah, no food after lunch, because, well, you don't really need dinner or like food because it would give you more energy, and because we meditate after lunch a lot, it's going to be really hard to meditate.
Was it very hard for you?
Quite hard. I ate quite a lot. So
What did you do then?
what I did, Just close my eyes, really. Just meditate. Also, what?
What's next?
You could eat dairy, like cheese, milk. I don't know any other dairy. What, cheese, milk, yogurt. Oh yeah, yogurt.
Yes, come on. Any
Or
doctor
juices.
juice?
Or juices, but it has to be no bigger than your fist. My fist is quite small, but you know, like just yeah. 7, no cosmetics, as in perfume. Something that makes you smell good, or like makeup, stuff that just basically makes you look good.
Why?
Why? Well, in the morning, let's say you get up really early and you need to, you have a session to do, and then you try to prepare yourself for you put on makeup or something, or spray perfume, try to make yourself look good, smell good. But that would waste time. It would make you late, and it would also give you unwanted attention. Well, I'm a monk, and I don't want too much attention either. I mean, novice monk, but yeah. And then 8, no music, dancing, playing, entertainment basically. It makes your mind wander during meditation. Or like, let's say you meditate and you just could imagine something that entertains you. Or, yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had those
Huh?
bothering you when you meditate?
Well, for me, it would be horror films, because, ghosts in my head. But that's like gone now, gone. Number 9, no sleeping in a luxurious place, a high, comfy bed, or a luxurious bed.
Why?
Why? Well, we, as monks, novice monks, we wake up really early in the morning. So you can't just get like a really, really comfy bed and you wake up, you're like, I could just wait for a few minutes or seconds, and then after you have a few seconds of sleep, you wake up after like an hour and you're late again. So really just, it makes you lazy. And 10, no gold or silver. No, like, money, I guess. Well, why? Because it would make you spoiled. Spoil's not good, I think. And because we're monks, we really don't need gold or silver. Back then, services and everything was for free for them. But now, you gotta pay money, currency and everything. Can't trade or stuff, so. You could carry a bit of money if you're like a monk and you need to get around, but like just not for the fun of it or stuff.
Good. Throughout your practice in the days now, how many days have you been novice?
I didn't really count because I enjoyed being a novice.
Okay.
So I think about 3 weeks, 3 days. 3 days for you. That's for you, isn't it?
That's being
being
a
a
monk.
novice. You're right. Oh yeah, you're right. No.
You've had
3
your
days
head shaved.
being a novice.
You've had your head shaved for 1 week, 3 days.
Yeah, I was still a layperson for like a bit, and then I became a monk for 3 days, novice monk.
And which one you find difficult to practice? These 10 precepts.
The 10 precepts.
Which one most difficult for you?
Okay, I'm still a bit young. I think it would be the 8th one, because I can get bored really easily. No music, dancing, playing.
What about
Quite
you,
hard.
Ben?
My hardest one would be
Ben?
Just look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Which one?
I think it would be. Yeah, I think it'd be the 8th one as well, because I get bored easily.
Oh, what about number 6? Are you hungry?
No, I'm
I'm
cool
fine.
with that. I'm fine with that. Because I don't.
I eat a lot at lunch.
Yeah, we have breakfast, lunch, that's it.
Are you having difficulty wake up in the morning?
No, I mean, I know a guy that really complains a lot.
Sam complains.
No, I won't say
You
just.
have to say their name.
No, we can't.
He does
Sorry,
though.
sorry, Sam. Sorry.
But he does complain.
He's right there.
Do you have
I know.
difficulty sleep in the morning or at night?
At night, difficulty?
No.
No, I wouldn't say no.
So you have a good dream, good rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
No
rest.
one disturb? No
I,
one make
I
you
was
sad?
second to guess.
Okay, and, some people make quite some sounds. It's hard, but I can sleep through that. Which is a
Did
bit-
they? I
Some
know.
people snore really loud, you know.
Oh, yeah. Who?
So,
Don't have
I
to
can't say
that.
either. Can't say either.
Is it Sam?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Don't do that.
I normally
do
fall
that.
asleep quick enough.
Alright, well, by the way, what about cosmetic? Do you guys having difficulty with that?
No.
Well, if I
I-
had long hair, I think if I would probably be putting on hairspray or something. But
No.
my hair's quite short. I don't need to do
So
anything.
you're gonna keep long hair or short hair now?
Well, I actually kind of like this, so maybe short hair.
The shortest
But-
mine will get is a buzz cut.
But I might have, 2 block again, because that hairstyle is pretty neat.
That's good. So, are these precepts? After you went home, after you going home, are you gonna practice some of this?
Yeah, I enjoy this, and it's probably gonna get me to the heaven or nirvana or
Yeah.
something. So I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
That's a good start. Anyway, aside from learning precept and Hong what do you think if that's next time? You're gonna share what you learn, what you're gonna talk about next time?
There's a lot of stuff, quite a big variety, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I might do meditating. Helps your mind if you game a lot.
oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
That's good. Maybe a lot of audience looking forward to learn from you. Very well. You're gonna have another opportunity on Friday and Sunday.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
We're doing
Well-
it again on Sunday.
I think so. 'Cause,
Oh.
like,
Yeah, last day, you can.
last day we could, yeah.
Yeah, I'll either do either do meditation helps your mind or I'll do kunyai.
Oh yeah.
Those are my two options.
I would do a brief story of the
We've
Buddha.
got 10 minutes. How about we go with Kunyai's story, what you learned, what you remember?
Well, all I remember was that she was a farmer,
Okay,
right?
we'll try kunyai story.
Alright, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
she started as a farmer.
Quite a poor family. She was looked down upon because of her skin color
Yeah,
and her health.
and his father drank a lot.
Her father drank a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One night, well, you know the houses in Thailand, right? There's like 2 stories, like
Yeah.
the pillars and then the actual house.
Yeah.
So like, imagine a table, no, a chair. The seat would be the actual house, and the legs are just over there.
To let the breeze in when it's hot. This,
Her dad drank a lot,
yeah.
and
Kunya.
he was drunk, right?
Yeah.
He was drunk, and then he was making loud noises because he's drunk. So don't be drunk ever.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he was making loud noises, like I said, and then her mum was like, "Shut the hell up!" And then yeah, none of that. Well, and then he was like complaining, and he was just saying random stuff because he's drunk.
Yeah.
He's like, "Are you saying that because I'm like,
Yeah.
poor and stuff, or because your mum hates me a lot of stuff
Kunya.
like that?"
Said she didn't mean it, or he didn't mean it.
And then he was like,
He's like,
He
you'll
was
be
cursing
deaf
to
for
her.
500 lives.
and then she felt really bad
Yeah.
because she doesn't want that to happen.
So she wanted to ask for
For
forgiveness.
But a few days after he
No,
passed
I
away.
think it was a couple of years, wasn't it?
years?
It was either weeks or years. I think it was years.
I'm gonna say months because it's
No, it's years.
years. Okay, years.
Yeah. She didn't get a chance, and she farming, but nobody. When she got home, everyone was like, "Where were you?" She said she was out on the farm,
Well,
and they were like, "Did you not know? Dad died."
yeah, and she was like,
Also, she had 7 brothers and sisters.
"Oh, is it 8?
Is it 7 or 8?
I think it was 8 brothers and 8 sisters.
No, 9 brothers and sisters.
Oh yeah, 9.
We were
yeah,
both
9.
wrong.
Both wrong, but close. And then she wanted to, like back then, there was like, when you ask someone for forgiveness and they forgive you, that would like give you a cleansing of like guilt and stuff. she wanted to ask for forgiveness from her dad, but well, he's
Yeah.
dead, and she wants to try.
So she-
find a way, right?
Yeah, find a way. So he tried to meet Lung Po, but she needed someone to give her, what was it, recommendation.
Yeah.
Recommendation. So she went to Lung
So
Po's,
she became a maid, right?
yeah, Lung Po's, was it number 1, what was it?
I don't know his name either.
She went to, what did she do before she met Long Po?
Became a maid, I think.
Yeah, came a
What did she do
maid.
over there?
Well,
He-
being a maid is like lower
Clean
than a
the
farmer.
house.
She cleaned the house, did stuff.
Yeah, but she did it just she could pursue, just so she could meet Lung Po. Did
Oh yeah,
she?
yeah. She did it so she could. Oh yeah, but before she did that, she worked really hard
Oh yeah,
so that she can get money to support her family's future.
just
Oh, yeah.
like Lung Po.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm lost now.
She's working very hard. What
Yeah.
did she do? What did Madame give her? Trust.
Yeah,
Oh,
trust.
key to the vault.
She gave her the key to the vault,
The family key to the
and
vault.
she
I
was
meant to say.
and she was head maid. That just so she can meet Lung Po, she became lower than a farmer.
Yep.
Okay, and what next? Did she meet a
And
meditation master?
She had
Yeah.
weekly. Her master had weekly meditation practice, and on one occasion, Kunyai joined meditation. So every day she would work extra fast, then go to the roof, because otherwise, if somebody found her, she would be seen as she wouldn't be working, so she could meditate. She had to hide to meditate. She did that for a couple of years. I think it was one day she saw the crystal Buddha and went to Master Nun, or the Master Nun, and asked what it meant.
Good.
It meant, the Master said it means, what was it? Do you know, Griffin?
No what?
After she found a crystal Buddha, what happened?
Oh, that's why she tried to like find an answer for that, right?
Yeah.
Did she went to see her father?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the Buddha helped her
see,
communicate with her father. He
And-
said that
where
his
she
father
found him in
is on the
hell. The
fifth
fifth.
floor of Narok, which is like Buddha's hell, quite low down, quite low. That's because
He's been drinking
there's
a
different
lot.
levels, right?
For
One
each
killing,
precept you break.
one for stealing,
But there
and
isn't for
cheating and
all the 227 ones of an
Yeah.
actual monk,
yeah.
or the last 5 of a novice monk.
Well, he was down there because he's drinking a lot. He drank
Yeah.
a lot, so he kind of deserved that. And the Buddha
And
helped her share her,
Her
merit
merit with her
with the father, which gave him
which took him up to the
access
first
to
floor
the
of heaven.
First?
Yeah, first floor of heaven.
Which is like quite high, quite a lot of merit. Yeah.
There's not that much merit.
What do you mean? He went up like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 levels.
So,
What do you mean? So, okay, and then
So, the heaven's
he
not that
asked for
high.
forgiveness from her father, and he was like, he-
the father
was
said
like-
he was crazy at that time.
well, he was like, oh, I was drunk at that time, so I didn't really mean it. I forgive you and stuff.
Yeah,
and
that-
she felt happy.
And her quest was complete. Also, she told her family that once she completed her journey, she would return home, but she never did return home.
Did she?
No,
He didn't return
no.
at all. Oh yeah, he didn't. Oh, no. Oh.
Never mind that. Let's continue.
That's sad.
After she finished her quest, what happened?
Oh.
She went and met Lung Po,
Paul.
and Lung Po sent her to his meditation workshop.
What happened when he met her? What did he say? Did he say something?
What took you so long?
Yeah.
Because Lung Po
She-
saw
she
it
was
through
confused.
meditation, and Kunya was confused.
She got really confused.
Yeah. Then Lung Po sent her off to meditation school. Was
That's
it?
a good, that's a good start for Kun Yai. I think our time is up. You want to say something before you
We can do a
go?
bit more.
All right, can't we do a bit more? We can
Or
just finish off.
should we continue this
I'll
Saturday?
just say a little bit. So then the rest of her Longbo's students looked down upon her because she was
Yeah.
poor, her skin color, her posture, her health. But
And
she
gave her the
excelled,
worst broken bed.
and she was like
She,
one of them.
she repaired her bed, which looked good as new,
Yeah,
because she was given the broken one.
yeah,
Then she excelled, like you said,
yeah.
and then was looked up upon.
And then she was a top student
Yeah.
and respected after like 2 weeks, was it?
Many months.
2 months. So,
Yeah. I
Okay,
think that's the end of our
from me.
time.
That's from me. Salmon and Griffin, 14-year-old. From Wat Prat Dhammakaya, London.
Yeah. I think we have a bit of time left.
Like 2 minutes or so.
Yeah.
1 minute, 30
1
seconds.
minute. No, not 1 minute. Hi, Phoenix.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Phoenix.
Hello, Phoenix.
He's right behind my camera.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Hi.
Oh.
You can say something before you end?
Oh yeah.
I think.
Please, if you've got any children or if you are between 7 or 18, please come to our temple. We
Yeah,
need more friends and
on-
people to help around the place.
And on, is it Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday we're
Doing a big event.
disrobing, right?
Derobing?
Disrobing.
Open day.
Open day.
And then are we disrobing?
Then
When are we disrobing?
Saturday, arms round.
And then Sunday.
Sunday, open day.
When are we doing disrobing?
After open day.
Okay.
You don't have a lot of time actually. Don't come. It would be a waste of time. You'd only be there for like a few days anyway. So
But come for open day.
yeah, come for open day. It would be fun.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's it,
I
I think.
We'll continue our story on, when is it?
Friday?
Friday?
No,
Yeah.
we're not. Are we
Friday
here?
and Sunday.
No, we're not here on Friday. Because we're not going to be here tomorrow. So after that, it's going to be,
Maybe Sunday.
who
Maybe
is
just
it?
Sunday then.
Sam and Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then we'll be on Sunday or Saturday. I'm not sure which.
Well, yeah, you just see the little kids you saw from yesterday. So
All right.
Apart from there'll be a new one, Sam, and I don't think Xander will be here.
he might not be.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's it, everyone.
All right.
See you
Goodbye.
next time.
Have a good day from
Bye.
me,
And have a good day from me as well.
from us.
From us.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are we done?
We're done.
Okay.
ขอเรียนเชิญทุกท่านตั้งใจกล่าวคำนอบน้อมสรรเสริญคุณของพระรัตนตรัยด้วยการสวดมนต์ทำวัดเย็นโดยพร้อมเพรียงกันนะครับ
โยสุภควะอรหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธโยสุภควะอรหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธสวากขาโตเยนะภะคะวะตาธัมโมสุปฏิปันโนยัสสะภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆธัมมายังภะคะวันตังสัทธัมมังสัสสังฆังอิเมหิสักการเรหิยะถารหังอาโรปิเตหิอภิปูชยามะสาธุโลภันเตภะคะวาสุจิราภรินิพุตโตปิปัสสิมาชนะตานุกัมปัง อันธานิมยังตามขวันตังวาจายะอภิคายตุงปุพพาคณมการันเจวะพุทธานุสตินยัญจักกโรมะเสนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ
เอวเมสุตัง
เอกังสมัยยังภคะวาภารณสิยังวิหารติอิสิปตเนมิคทาเยตาตระโคภคะวาปัญจวัคคีเยภิกขุอามันเตสิทเวเมภิกขเวอันตาปาปชิเตนะนะเสวิตาภายโยจายังกาเมสุกามสุขันลิกานุโยโคหิโนคัมโมโปตุชนิโกอนาริโยอนาถสันหิโตโยจายังอัตตกิลมัฏฐานุโยโคทุกโขอนาริโยอนาถสันหิโตเอเตเตภิกขเวอุโปอันเตอนุปคัมมมาชิมาปฏิปทาตถาคเตนะอภิสัมพุทธาจักขุกรณียานกรณีอุปสมัยยะอภิญญายสัมพุทธายนิพพานายสังวัตติกตมาจะสาภิกขเวมาชิมาปฏิปทาตถาคเตนะอภิสัมพุทธาจักขุกรณียานกรณีอุปสมัยยะอภิญญายสัมพุทธายนิพพานายสังวัตติอายเมวะอริโยอัตถังคิโกมาโคสัยยทิทังสัมมาทิฏฐิสัมมาสังกัปโปสัมมาวาจาสัมมากัมมันโตสัมมาอาชีโวสัมมาวายาโมสัมมาสติสัมมาสมาธิอายังโคสาภิกขเวมาชิมาปฏิปทาตถาคเตนะอภิสัมพุทธาจักขุกรณียานกรณีอุปสมัยยะอภิญญายสัมพุทธายนิพพานายสังวัตติอิทังโคปนะภิกขเวทุกขังอริยสัจจังชาติปิทุกขาชราปิทุกขามรณะปิทุกขังโสกปริเทวทุกขโทมนัสสุปายาสาปิทุกขาอาปิเยหิสัมปโยโคทุกโขปิเยหิวิปโยโคทุกโขยัมปิชังนลภ ติตัมปิทุกขังสังขิเตนะปัญจุปาทานาขันธาทุกขาอิทังโคปนะภิกขเวทุกขสมุทัยโยอริยสัจจังยายังตัณหาโปโนภวิกานันทิราคะสหคตาตาตระตาตราภินันทินีสัยยติทังกามตัณหาภวตัณหาวิภวตัณหาอิทังโคปนะภิกขเวทุกขนิโรโธอริยสัจจังโยตัสสะเยวตัณหายาเสสวิราคนิโรโธจาโคปฏินิสสะโคโมติอนาลโยอิทังโคปนะภิกขเวทุกขนิโรธคามินีปฏิปทาอริยสัจจังอายเมวะอริโยอัตถังคิโกมาโคสัยยทิทังสัมมาทิฏฐิสัมมาสังกัปโปสัมมาวาจาสัมมากัมมันโตสัมมาอาชีโวสัมมาวายาโมสัมมาสติสัมมาสมาธิอิทังทุกขังอริยสัจจันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธัมเมสุจักขุงอุทธปาทิญาณังอุทธปาทิปัญญาอุทธปาทิวิชชาอุทธปาทิอาโลโกอุทธปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขังอริยสัจจังปริญญายันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธัมเมสุจักขุงอุทธปาทิญาณังอุทธปาทิปัญญาอุทธปาทิวิชชาอุทธปาทิอาโลโกอุทธปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขังอริยสัจจังปริญญาตันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธัมเมสุจักขุงอุทธปาทิญาณังอุทธปาทิปัญญาอุทธปาทิวิชชาอุทธปาทิอาโลโกอุทธปาทิอิทังทุกขสมุทัยโยอริยสัจจันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธัมเมสุจักขุงอุทธปาทิญาณังอุทธปาทิปัญญาอุทธปาทิวิชชาอุทธปาทิอาโลโกอุทธปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขสมุทัยโยอริยสัจจังปหาตัพพันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธัมเมสุจักขุงอุทธปาทิญาณังอุทธปาทิปัญญาอุทธปาทิวิชชาอุทธปาทิอาโลโกอุทธปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขสมุทัยโยอริยสัจจังปหินันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธัมเมสุจักขุงอุทธปาทิญาณังอุทธปาทิปัญญาอุทธปาทิวิชชาอุทธปาทิอาโลโกอุทธปาทิอิทังทุกขนิโรโธอริยสัจจันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธัมเมสุจักขุงอุทธปาทิญาณังอุทธปาทิปัญญาอุทธปาทิวิชชาอุทธปาทิอาโล โกอุทปปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขนิโรโธอริยสัจจังสัจฉิกาตาพันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุทปปาทิญาณังอุทปปาทิปัญญาอุทปปาทิวิชชาอุทปปาทิอาโลโกอุทปปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขนิโรโธอริยสัจจังสัจฉิกตันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุทปปาทิญาณังอุทปปาทิปัญญาอุทปปาทิวิชชาอุทปปาทิอาโลโกอุทปปาทิอิทังทุกขนิโรธคามินีปฏิปทาอริยสัจจันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุทปปาทิญาณังอุทปปาทิปัญญาอุทปปาทิวิชชาอุทปปาทิอาโลโกอุทปปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขนิโรธคามินีปฏิปทาอริยสัจจังภาเวตาพันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุทปปาทิญาณังอุทปปาทิปัญญาอุทปปาทิวิชชาอุทปปาทิอาโลโกอุทปปาทิตังโคปนิทังทุกขนิโรธคามินีปฏิปทาอริยสัจจังภาวิตันติเมภิกขเวปุเพอนันโนสุเตสุธรรมเมสุจักขุงอุทปปาทิญาณังอุทปปาทิปัญญาอุทปปาทิวิชชาอุทปปาทิอาโลโกอุทปปาทิยาวกีวันจะเมภิกขเวอิเมสุจตุสุอริยสัจเจสุเอวันติปริวัตตังทวาทสาการังยถาภูตังญาณทัสสนังนสุวิสุทธังอโหสิเนวตาวาหังภิกขเวสเทวเกโลเกสมาระเกสพรหมเกสสมณพรหมนิยาปชายสเทวมนุสายอนุตตรังสัมมาสัมโพธิงอภิสัมพุทโธปัจจัญญาสิงยโตจะโคเมภิกขเวอิเมสุจตุสุอริยสัจเจสุเอวันติปริวัตตังทวาทสาการังยถาภูตังญาณทัสสนังสุวิสุทธังอโหสิอัฏฐาหังภิกขเวสเทวเกโลเกสมาระเกสพรหมเกสสมณพรหมนิยาปชายสเทวมนุสายอนุตตรังสัมมาสัมโพธิงอภิสัมพุทโธปัจจัญญาสิงญาณัญจปนเมทัสสนังอุทปปาทิอกุปปาเมวิมุตติอายมันติมาชาตินาติธานิปุนาภโวติอิธรรมโวจะภควาอัตตมนาปัญจวัคคียาภิกขุภควโตภาสิตังอภินันทุงอิมาสมิงจะปนวัยยาการณาสมิงพันยมาเนอายาสมโตโกนทัญญาสวิรชังวิตมลังธรรมจากขุงอุทปปาทิยังกินจิสมุทัยธรรมังสัพพันตังนิโรธธรรมันติปวัตติเตจะภควตาธรรมจากเกภูมิมาเทวาสัทธมโนสาเวสุงเอตัมภควตาภาราณสิยังอิสิปตเนมิคทาเยอนุตตรังธรรมจาก กังปวัตติตังอาปฏิวัติยังสมเณรวาพรหมเณรวาเทเวนวามาเรนวาพรหมุนาวาเกณจิวาโลกัสมินติ
ภูมานัง
เอวานังสัทธังสุตวาจาตุมหาราชิกาเทวาสัตมโนสเวสุงจาตุมหาราชิกานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาตาวติงสาเทวาสัตมโนสเวสุงตาวติงสานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวายามาเทวาสัตมโนสเวสุงยามานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาตุสิตาเทวาสัตมโนสเวสุงตุสิตานังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวานิมมานรติเทวาสัตมโนสเวสุงนิมมานรตินังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาปรนิมมิตวสวัตติเทวาสัตมโนสเวสุงปรนิมมิตวสวัตตินังเทวานังสัทธังสุตวาพรหมกายิกาเทวาสัตมโนสเวสุงเอตัมภควตาภาราณสิยังอิสิปตเนมิคทาเยอนุตตรังธรรมจักกังปวัตติตังอาปฏิวัติยังสมเณรวาพรหมเณรวาเทเวนวามาเรนวาพรหมุนาวาเกณจิวาโลกัสมินติ
อิติหเตนะคะเน
นะเตนะโมโหเตนะยาวะพรหมโลกาสัตโตอาภูคาจิอายัญจัตสัสหัสสีโลกธาตุสังกัมปิสัมปะกัมปิสัมปะเวทิอาปมาโนจะโอลาโลโอภาโสโลเกปาตุระโหสิอติกัมเมวะเทวานังเทวานุภาวังอัตโคภควาอุทานังอุทานเนสิอัญญาสิวัตโพโกนทันโยอัญญาสิวัตโพโกนทันโยติติทังอายสมโตโกนทันยาสอัญญาโกนทันโยตเววนามังอาโหสิติ มาลายโศกนิระโรคลุกภัยผ่านสมสุขเกษมสันต์อาณาจักรพระพันมีรู้แจ้งพระธรรมรู้วิชาพระชินสีเปี่ยมบุญญาบารมีสุขสันต์นิรันดร์
So we'd like to start by finding a comfortable position for yourself in meditation. A position of poise by which you feel you could sit for a long, long time without having to move around too much. Your hands rest palm upwards on your lap so that you have a fairly upright posture. And you can close your eyes very gently, in much the same way you might close your eyes to go to sleep. So to relax and to slow down, we start by taking a few deep breaths to ourselves, breathing in to the full extent of our lungs, before breathing slowly and smoothly out again. Once again, we breathe in the cool, refreshing air from around us. And as we breathe out, we may feel that we're letting go of any previous worries or concerns at the same time. From there, we take a few moments to make sure that all the muscles of our body are properly relaxed. A process otherwise known as a body scan, starting at the top of our head and working our way gradually down through our body, relaxing each and every muscle as we go. So we start by relaxing our eyebrows and our eyelids. Once again, making sure the way we've closed our eyes is as gentle as possible. Closed in much the same way we might close our eyes to go to sleep. As for the muscles of our face, we allow them to become soft, perhaps smiling slightly to ourselves, but taking care that our jaw is relaxed and that we're not clenching our teeth together. Before moving on down to relax the muscles of our neck. If our shoulders are tense, we allow them to drop to their natural height. Before relaxing our arms, forearms, our hands and fingers. so that as our hands rest in our lap, they seem to do so only very lightly. Continuing on down, we relax all the muscles of our torso, our chest, trunk, and the muscles across our belly. Before relaxing both of our legs, all the way down to our feet and our toes. Until eventually all the way from the top of our head, right the way down to the tips of our toes, there's no remaining part of our body with any sort of stress or tension anymore. If we do notice any tension remaining, then we do our best to relax it as far as possible, to leave us with a sensation that the whole of our body seems to have melted away into the atmosphere around us, leaving no sense of discomfort in our body anymore, so that we can turn our attention inwards to the sensation of warmth, well-being, and spaciousness within the space of our body. Something which by any other name we might call our state of mind. And our state of mind is also something that needs to be as relaxed as possible to pave the way for the meditation ahead. The usual way to relax the mind is by letting go of all the normal things that we tend to worry about in our lives. No matter whether it's thoughts of work, friends, family, or studies. We put all of these thoughts on one side for now, at least for the time that we're meditating together. If you do have particular things which seem rather important to think about, then again you can put them on one side for now, making a mental note that you can always come back to worry about them later. We also let go of any regrets from our past or plans for the future. And what that leaves us with is the present moment and the task in hand, which is a space in our lives that we've created for ourselves only by taking a great deal of trouble. It's not that often that we get to recharge the batteries of the mind. It's only by gathering together with our fellow meditators that we can really focus on making sure our mind is properly relaxed. So we try to make the most of this opportunity, bringing our mind back from 1,000 different things in the outside world to a single place of stillness on the inside. Because it's almost as if on the inside there is a sense of peace. Somewhere at the center of our being, which was probably there all along. but which up until now we've failed to notice. But as we bring our attention back from all the distractions in the outside world, we engage with this inner feeling of peace more and more, to the point where the whole sense of peace on the inside seems to pervade every last molecule of our being.
สัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเตสาธุอรหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิพุทโธเมนะโถพระพุทธเจ้าเป็นที่พึ่งของเราสวากขาโตภะคะวตาธัมโมสวากขาโตภะคะวตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมสสามิธัมมังนัมสสามิธัมโมเมนะโถละธรรมเป็นที่พึ่งของเรา สุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆ
สุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆ
สังฆังนะมามิ
สังฆังนะมามิ
สังโฆเมนะโถพระสงฆ์เป็นที่พึ่งของเรา
เรียนเชิญนักเรียนอนุบาลฝันในฝันวิทยาทุกท่านตั้งใจกราบพระเดชพระคุณหลวงพ่อและคณะสงฆ์โดยพร้อมเพรียงกันนะครับ กราบกราบกราบ
ขอให้ลูกทุกคนจงมีแต่ความสุขความเจริญคิดอะไรในสิ่งที่ดีขอให้สมความปรารถนาให้มีดวงตาเห็นธรรมเข้าถึงพระธรรมกายมีมหาสมบัติจักรพรรดิมากมายติดตามตัวไปทุกภพทุกชาติตราบกระทั่งถึงที่สุดแห่งธรรมเธอ
สาธุ